Aristotle?
Yes.
Aristotle?
Yes.
Cozy? Aristotle? Aristotle? Say it louder. Father of political science. Aristotle was a Greek philosopher, a great Greek philosopher. Okay. So, what do you mean by philosopher? Philosopher? Anyone? Say it louder.
Study of life.
Study of life. Anyone else? What do you mean by philosopher? Are you hearing this word for the first time? Philosopher? Then? A person who studies philosophy is called philosopher. Okay? So the question is, what are the things that people study in philosophy about human life? Okay? About they ask questions like why we are here, what is right, what is wrong, what is knowledge, what is truth, what is the purpose of our life. So these are the questions that the philosophers ask. They try to find out the answer of these questions. Okay, so Aristotle, he was a great philosopher and a great writer. So during the age of Elizabeth, when the printing press invented, when books were available to everyone, to the common people, people started reading the old or the classic books, classic ideas about Aristotle, about Homer. Okay, Homer is again one of the great writer of Greek. So, like the works of Aristotle, it is said that Aristotle had said that a story or a drama should follow certain rules. Okay, Aristotle said that any story or any drama should follow certain rules. Okay, and during the Elizabethan age, the greatest writer, William Shakespeare, he didn't always follow the rules which was said by this man Aristotle. The rules were, the first thing, the story should have only one place. Okay, Aristotle said that any story or any drama should have only one place. The next one is, it should happen in one day. Plot. Aristotle, a Greek philosopher, he said that a story should happen only one place. It simply means, let me explain to you. Yes, what happened? It simply means, suppose a story is going on this classroom. Okay, any story is going on this classroom. Then that story should finish in this classroom only. You can't tell the story that is happening in this classroom to the college campus or to the outside the college. Okay, if the story starts in this classroom, then that story should finish in the same classroom. Okay, got it? No. Suppose you are making a film, a video. Okay, and you are the video, your video's location is in Simdega. Okay, so all the scenes of that video, all the films, all the scenes of that film, you have to complete in Simdega itself. You can't screen any scene in Gumla, in Lohardaga and all. Okay, if your location is Simdega, you have to finish your story in Simdega only. Got it? happen in one day. It simply means a story, any story or any drama should complete within 24 hours. Within a single day. Okay. Suppose it is your birthday today. So you are planning to celebrate your birthday party. So that birthday party should be during morning to the night on the same day. You can't celebrate your birthday tomorrow. If your birthday is today, you should complete your celebration in today only. Got it? Next one, it should have one plot. The story should focus in only one main story. There shouldn't be any side plot or any side story. If the story is about you, in all the scenes, you are the main character, not your friend's love story or not your friend's any other problems. Okay? If the story, you are the main character, all the scenes focused on you. Got it? So, people started taking interest in Greek learning. The writings of Aristotle and Homer. Okay, so people in the age of Elizabethan age, they started taking interest in classic things, classic writers. Okay, so suppose at present time you all are studying here and you started taking interest of the writings of the books of 80s or the 90s written by Indian writers. Okay, so it was like that. Got it now? Some of you? No. Which one? Last one? This one or this one? Interesting Greek learning. Interesting Greek learning. It simply means at that time, during the period of Renaissance, people again started taking interest in Greek learning. English people started. They were from England. Okay, they were from England, and English people, they taking interest, learning, reading the Greek things, the Greek writings. Clear? The last characteristics is development of drama and poetry. Development of drama and poetry. Development of drama and poetry. Now, during the Elizabethan age, drama and poetry flourished in a great manner because of these characteristics. They had the independence, they had new ideas, the writers, they loved imagination things, they loved the beauty, the distant places. Because of all these things, romanticism. Okay, if you read about Shakespeare's dramas, you will find there are many wonderful places. The setting of Shakespeare's dramas, you will find the settings are wonderful places, like fairylands, magical world, like that. Okay, so and interestingly, Greek learning, as people has the independence, they had the independence to write, to think freely, to criticize anyone. Okay, so they wanted to that because of these characteristics, they had the freedom to create or to write anything they want. Suppose you all are sitting here. Okay, no one is forcing you here. You are asked to write something. So you people will write different things based on your own imagination, based on your own thinking, based on your own what? Own thoughts. Okay. So in the same way, people had the independence. Writers had the independence to write anything. So in that age, during the age of Elizabeth, drama and poetry flourished in a great manner. Shakespeare alone, he wrote more than 32 plays. Okay, how many dramas he has written? 37 plays total. Okay, 154 sonnets and these are the main characteristics.